So something crazy doesn't happen. I have a 3-day weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I have a half day Tuesday, no work Wednesday. We are gonna get our goals done. We're gonna finish those 8 books, which now is 7. A finished Killer Instinct. I need to start all in, but because I still had stuff left to do, I'm doing like a 50-page novella, Tank by Kathleen Conting, and yeah, so we're doing that as like a mini one, but it still counts. And then we're gonna finish Gothicana, and play games tonight. So I don't know if I'm gonna finish Gothicana tonight, but I'm gonna try because I'm picking up books tomorrow, and you guys are gonna go on like a little mini vlog, try to finish every last goal thing with me for the end of the year. So wish me luck on that. But other than that, I'm getting distracted by my cup in the background. So talk to you guys soon. All curled up. Alright, we finished Tank, so now we're on Gothicana. She's still wrapped up like a tight little bug. She's loving it. Okay, so we already went out and got the books, and then I went to Bulmos and I got 3 more. It's so useful to my goals, but you know, it was my last little thing and I spent $15, so I can't feel too guilty about it, and they're King Arthur theme, so we're gonna go from there. Yeah, we're gonna go inside now, and we're gonna get to finishing Gothicana slowly, ever so slowly. This book is gonna be the death of me. I've made it maybe 60 more pages. You want up on the bed, sweetheart? You can get up here. We're just gonna enjoy some of the natural light that we got and finish this book up. Well, get a little bit further. Maybe relax with some games. She wants up here. I'm gonna have to pick her up and put her in here. Okay, so I got very distracted, and as you can tell, this did too. I did not really read much more Gothicana. I'm literally... It's a struggle bus book for me. Hi. Hi. We have visitor. We have the puppy. We have the puppy. She is such a snuggle bug. And then we have Aloy. But I figured I got some books earlier, and I should show you what they are. First, starting with my $10 fine on Facebook Marketplace. They are a little sun poisoned, but I've got all of them. I just don't like that they're not all matching, but you know, $10 for an entire 5-book series, I'm okay with. Don't care that one's not matching. If I love it, I can get the matching one. If not, oh my god. The dust though from them. It's Ken Dare Blake, the 3 Dark Crowns series, and yeah, this has been on my list for a while, and now being able to find it was kind of great. And it had been sitting on the marketplace for a while, and then so I did some research, saw that they had been on Facebook a decent amount of time and they've sold stuff before, so had them meet me at Bulmos and picked up the books, and now I'm really excited to start these. And now I have the whole set, so I have literally no reason to start not to start, because that's like my biggest, like, I won't start a book unless I have every single book in the series. They are a little ratty in some spots, but you know, they're used $10 for all 5, and one of them alone is $11. So that should tell you enough. I mean, even the novella is 10. So basically, I got all 5 books for the price of the novella, and the hardbacks normally, I don't even know how much this hardback normally is. Almost 20. So, I mean, I feel like I did very, very good. And oh, I just don't like how this one looks different. It's driving me crazy. But it's gonna help me get through, and we're gonna work on all that. So now that that's gone, we're gonna get rid of this bag, and we're gonna take some, I know it's weird, Goo Gone. It's what my best friend used at her house for my copy of one of my books that had nothing but stickers on it, and I'm sorry if I look exhausted. I stayed up super late, and the dogs don't sleep. I was stuck playing video games last night. And then I went to Bull Moose, and the stickers are still on them. So you guys are going to see what I paid for them, but that's fine with me. Oh, I almost cleanly took that sticker off. That was on the side of it, though. That says pre-owned. I apparently am on, like, a King Arthur kick. Maybe because I think it's Oath Cycle is coming out. Tracy Deonn, the third book in the, Legendborn Cycle series. So, we got Sword of the Rightful King by Jane Yolen. Says that they're the author of the Young Merlin trilogy. So, depending on what came out first, which probably was the Young Merlin trilogy, I will probably read that first, but it literally says, a man who would be king, newly crowned King Arthur, rules the kingdom, but not the people's hearts. Unless he proves his worth, his power will always be in question. Too many want him dead, and treachery is everywhere. I didn't have to read further. I'm not reading further on the back. We know how I feel about reading on the backs of books. I mean, spoiler alerts often. So we're gonna go from there. Then I got a signed book, and this is the only nonfiction book I got today. I almost never get them. I'm big on the homesteading and learning how to do the gardening and stuff. But this one is called Survive and Thrive, How to Prepare for Any Disaster Without, I call them without the bad stuff. So, when I looked through it, it was $3. It was signed. And from what I can see, there's water, food, foraging, farming, micro gardening, organization, and shelter. And then there's like stuff on safety, disasters, and evacuation, along with your mental well-being. So like even if there is no disasters in my life, it can help me with those little skills that I was looking to learn. And there's mental well-being for just like regular like disaster mental health. I mean, I can't say no to that. And I'm not big on these survival books. So, this one actually caught my eye, and I was very, very surprised. So, and like I told you guys, I'm on Merlin Arthur kick. I got the Once and Future, which is James Patterson Presents, by two authors, last names Capetta and McCarthy. And there's another one, Sword in the Stars, also available in audio and ebook. So I'm 90% sure this is the first one, but like, I'm addicted to Arthur and Merlin. It says, but this is like a female version of Arthur, kind of like Legendborn. So I'm not usually big on that kind of swing unless they write it well and they bring their own fix to it, which I'm hoping from the elements that I'm seeing in the cover and what I read a little bit on the back, especially with young adult. I don't really read on the back. I'm really hoping it's more sci-fi element. I feel like that would bring a way cooler thing to it. If it's not, hopefully it has a really good twist that keeps my attention. But now that I've done cleaning, showing you the books, I should probably get back to Gothicana. But I'm going to take a quick break and play some video games first, I think, because I've been productive today. I spent 45 minutes in Bull Moose for 3 books, but then I got the 5 books outside, so I can't complain much, especially when I only spent $15. Well, almost 16. And I have like $7 in credit, so I'm excited. And my mom's home, so I will talk to you guys later.
Probably should have made more orzo, huh? I didn't know that didn't make that much.
I don't know if it's gonna get better. I have like 100 pages-ish left. I'm struggling. My dog's over there being a menace. While my other dog's over here being a menace. Because they don't want to give each other the toys. Oh, did she take the one that you were using? Oh no. Here we go again. Yep, she took your popcorn, didn't she? Wonderful. Have fun. I think I'm going to end here tonight. I don't know. I don't know. This is a hard decision to make. I don't know. It's like, getting like interesting, but I can see where they're going with it, and I can see what they were talking about at the club, and I don't like the fact that they're gonna do it. So, and my dog's been crying over nothing. She wants to play, but she won't give me a toy. Not useful. Not useful at all. I finished. I did end up finishing it. I am intrigued for there to be a second one, which definitely has been left open, but don't think I'm gonna read this one again. That did have me reeling a little bit. It was not what I expected. I want to know the girl's actual name is all I'm gonna say. So, hey, we got one more down. Woo! I'm going to bed. This dog loves when I open the window, but that's not. It's the next morning, and I did finish Gothicana, but now I'm stuck. Do I do All In by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, because this is my new ride or die, or Powerless? I'm gonna put it to a vote, and by around like 1, because I'm gonna do some editing to try and finish editing my book, like was a goal, and yeah, we're gonna see which one's voted for.
I wish I wasn't. I didn't ask for any of that to happen. No.
I was about to attempt to edit at least to chapter 24, and she keeps stepping on it every time I go to do it. Because she wants to play ball. But she won't give me the ball. We're having a problem here. Huh? Are we having a problem? Are we? Alright, let's do it.
Okay, now I got changed. So that way I could just do it and
This. Now I really can't write. We're gonna push through it anyway. We're just gonna lean forward. Half workout at the same time. Been stretching because my legs have been a little sore. And we're gonna do it with the both of them now. This one's going behind me. So, is what it is, I guess. So we're gonna do that, and my hair is a mess. So apologies for that. It just, the water here and my hair do not like one another. Clearly. Can I write? Suppose I will. Okay, getting to chapter 20 wasn't bad because 18 and 19 I skipped because I'm in the middle of moving those 90% into the current, like, beforehand story. So it's not 2 chapters of flashbacks because I don't want that. So we're on chapter 20. Marola is passed out there. Ayla is passed out in the bed. I need to edit to 24 today. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if we actually get there. Been stretching the entire time, so I don't know yet. I can't even. This stuff is like my new favorite, like, little probiotic drink. I'm gonna try some new flavors though coming up, and I know I'm not really in frame, but it's the only place with like lighting that's not yellow. But with the yellow mixing in, it still makes the color look weird, so sorry. We're gonna have some setups and stuff to do though. So maybe I can do that out in like the kitchen or something, like on the counter. I don't know yet. We will figure it out. Okay, so 2 things. It looks like everybody voted for All In, and yes, I still don't have curtains in this room. All In was the voted for book to chapter. So, progress has been made. It was almost 50 pages, even with the 2 it skipped chapters because I'm in the middle of merging them, and then the girls are just chilling out. So, I'm gonna relax and play some games for a bit before I start this, but we're making progress. That's all that matters.
I've already eaten some of it.
Yeah, that's true. I ate dinner. My camera's off. Okay. All that. I'm gonna finally start reading this. It's like 9 o'clock, and I never started. I just played games for once in a while with my partner, so I'm gonna read now. And drink a lot of water. Okay, instead of playing games today, we're being productive. Yoga is done. Working out is done for the day. Because I feel like crap. But we did 20 minutes. And then my mom said we're going to go on a walk later. I did my stretches for my legs. So we're going to get to reading. And hopefully bring us some joy because I am exhausted right now. Let's do a quick check-in with the orange lights again. I am halfway-ish done, all in. Just, there's so much happening here. Dogs are running around like wild. I'm probably going to take a break relatively soon, though, because I've been reading this all morning. I was on page 50, and now I'm on page, like, I don't even know. Past 200. So, we're going to read for probably another 30 minutes, and then we're going to take a break and do something else. I finished the 3rd book. I was gonna edit today. Don't think I'm gonna get to any editing today. I think I'm gonna probably stay up till whatever time it is to take to finish this. How many pages is it? Without spoiling myself, how many pages is this? 509 pages. And apparently the novella's in here too, but I'm gonna like try not to spoil. I'm not looking at any letters. Is this... No, that's Inheritance Games. So I'm like trying not to spoil myself. Okay, yeah, so the 509 does include the novella, so I don't have to read the entire thing to finish it all, but if I want to read the novella, it's like literally in the back of this, so it's 509 pages for the 4th book and the novella, and I just don't... I knew they had to do something with it. That's all I'm gonna say. I knew they had to do something, but I didn't realize... I did not realize that it was gonna be that, and... I haven't read a 5-star read all year. That was it. Oh my god. I mean, I've read like a couple actual 5-star reads, like beautifully written and all that, but like to make me feel and make me like gasp and screech and like have all of the feelings, Jennifer Lynn Barnes has got me this year. So if you haven't read The Naturals, do it. Just do it. Leave it to my mom to break my hyperfixation. I have not started. I just finished breaking in the book, but we went for a walk. Now get some editing. We're gonna do what we said, and we're gonna edit.
Then we're gonna play games and read. And that's our day. I didn't do anything else I wanted to. But, yeah. I'm just unfocused and I don't feel well today. But getting things done is still getting things done. I did the editing that I was gonna do today. I did 40 pages. I wanted to get to 32, but I couldn't. I'm on 28, 29-ish. But I just don't have the energy. I didn't start Bad Blood. I did get it ready to read. I'm going to start my action plan on the computer and stuff like that and get what I want to do for the year ready. So, I know I already shared my goals and all that, but I mean, like, just like habits and stuff that I want to do that we didn't get to share, and then like getting everything set up because I do have a partner that is gonna do it with me. Not my partner, but my like best friend. So, yeah, I have to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do because she's gonna tell me what she wants to do. So, I gotta figure it out. This little try to get all your stuff done before New Year's is over. I woke up really bad migraine, and now work is done and I'm going to sleep. Goodbye. I've lost my ever-loving mind. Alright, I said we were giving up the video because, you know, it was so close to the end of the day. I hadn't been feeling good all day. You know what? That's fine. I'm adjusting this ever so slightly. That's fine. We didn't get our reading goals done, but you know what? We made a manageable, tangible one for this year. We got to chillax and play games. We were going to restart that book that we started, like, and maybe got 10 pages in for the beginning of this year. So we did what we could, and I'm going to figure out some videos to get ready for you guys, which I already have the start of one, though I have no idea what it's going to be yet. But it's filming. We're getting the lights fixed. And, I mean, other than the background, that can stay the way it is. Other than that, we're going to work on feeling good. And we're going to work on staying consistent, which is our probably number one goal for social media for the year, is staying consistent. That seems to be my problem. We're going to find an action plan that works for us. So, I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm sorry for the letdown of me not feeling well and not filming at all yesterday, but we did what we could. So, see you guys around. Bye-bye.